dear children, welcome back to a new video with a new topic, that is water resource. Today we all are going to discuss about the water resource, and in this particular chapter we all are going to learn about the sources of water and uses and the importance of water and the multi-purpose project in India. What are the multi-purpose projects are there in India? To begin with, let's begin with water sources. Now, water is life, and water covers nearly 70% of Earth's surface, and every human being, animal and a plant needs water to live. We need water for drinking, bathing, cooking, washing, what else? And even the farmer needs water to for the growing crops. So water can be obtained from a number of natural sources such as rainfall, reservoirs, rivers, oceans, seas, streams, ponds, tanks, lakes, groundwater and springs. Now, what is reservoirs? Reservoirs, a natural or artificial lake where water is stored. It can be natural also, and it can be artificial also, or man-made reservoirs. Okay. Now, next main is the rain. It is the most important source of water. A good rainfall assures a bumper crop. Farmers depend on monsoon for irrigation their crops. Heavy or scanty rainfall can damage the crops. If there is a lot of rainfall, then also it will hamper the crops. And if there won't be a little less rain, then also it hampers the crops. So, rainwater is fresh and clean. Rainwater harvesting is a technique of accumulating rainwater, accumulating and storing rainwater. Okay, this water can be used for irrigation, livestock and gardening. And rainwater is usually collected on the roof of houses and redirected to the deep storage pit. And rainwater harvesting has been traditionally practiced in many parts of our country, like Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Tamil Nadu. Okay. Next is rivers. Now, India has a number of rivers. Some of the rivers receives water from the rainfall, whereas other gets water from the melting snow of the Himalayas. So there are two types of rivers. One is called seasonal and one is called perennial. Now, seasonals are the rivers that has during rainy season there will be water. Then during dry season there won't be any water. So this type of rivers are called seasonal rivers, whereas these perennial rivers are the rivers which has continuous flowing of water throughout the year. So it will have throughout the year. This type of perennial river has this water throughout the year. So these are the two types of rivers. One is called seasonal, one is called perennial. Now, next is groundwater. Wells are deep holes dug into the ground from where groundwater is taken out. Okay, groundwater can be used for irrigation and for drinking purposes. Wells are usually 5 to 15 meters deep. It will 5 to 15 meters deep. Well, irrigation is generally practiced in the areas where the sufficient sweet groundwaters are available. Such areas are found in delta region of River Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri, Mahanadi and the Ganga plains. What is delta? Let's see. Now, deltas are the triangular shaped landforms of alluvial soil formed in the mouth of river. That means when the river gets into the sea, before getting into the sea or the ocean, river will separate into two parts. So this type of this triangular shape is called delta. So okay, this type of delta are found in the regions of river Krishna. All these things are there. I have already said now. The water from the wells can be drawn by different method, like lever, Persian wheel, inclined plane, and power-driven water pumps. In the Persian wheels, animals like camels and buffaloes are used for lifting water from the well. Tube wells are connected to electric pumps. A tube or pipe is fitted to the source of water. Wells and the tube wells have contributed towards the success of the Green Revolution. Now today, tube wells are the mostly found sources of irrigation in India. They are popular in the states of Gujarat, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, and other many more states. Now, tanks and ponds are constructed in the area where it is not possible to dig wells. So there are tanks and ponds. So in the next classes we shall learn about the uses of water. So, okay, I hope you have understood the lesson. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy.